In a world where criticism is rampant, nurturing self-esteem becomes crucial. We are constantly bombarded with messages telling us we aren't enough. It's easy to internalize those messages and believe we have to earn our worthiness. But what if I told you that you are already worthy, just as you are? Today, we explore how childhood criticism shapes perfectionism and how we can break free from this cycle. Together, we'll unpack the weight of those expectations and begin to release the shame that keeps us tethered to the need for perfection. Let's begin. Think back to your childhood. What messages did you receive about achievement, behavior, and being good? Were you praised for being a perfect student, a star athlete, a talented artist? Or was love and acceptance conditional, something to be earned through pleasing others and hitting invisible targets? We become afraid of making mistakes, of disappointing others, of being seen as anything less than flawless. It's time to acknowledge the impact of those early experiences and recognize that the need to be perfect often stems from a desire to feel worthy of connection and belonging. Perfectionism is a sneaky beast. It disguises itself as ambition, as a drive to succeed, but beneath the surface lies a deep well of insecurity, a fear of not being enough. So we strive, we hustle, we chase achievement after achievement, hoping to finally reach a destination of worthiness. And when we inevitably fall short, the shame cycle begins. This negative self-talk fuels the perfectionism even further, trapping us in a relentless cycle of seeking external validation to fill the void within. True fulfillment comes from embracing our imperfections, from showing up as our authentic selves, and from believing in our inherent worthiness, regardless of external outcomes. Chapter 3. Recognize the patterns. Awareness is the first step towards breaking free from the grip of perfectionism. It's about recognizing the patterns in our lives, the ways in which past experiences have shaped our beliefs and behaviors. Start by paying attention to your self-talk. What happens when you make a mistake? Do you berate yourself with harsh criticism, or can you offer yourself the same kindness and compassion you would extend to a loved one? Notice the situations that trigger your perfectionism. Is it at work, in relationships, or in specific areas of your life? By identifying these triggers, you can start to anticipate and manage them more effectively. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Chapter 4. Challenge inner criticism. That inner critic, that voice that tells you you're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough. It's time to have a conversation with it. Where did that voice come from? Whose words are echoing in your head? Challenge those negative thoughts. Replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Talk to yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Celebrate your efforts, acknowledge your progress, and forgive yourself for your mistakes. Chapter 5. Set realistic expectations. Perfectionism thrives on unrealistic expectations. We set the bar impossibly high, then beat ourselves up when we inevitably fall short. It's time to redefine what success means to you, to set boundaries that honor your well-being, and to embrace the beauty of imperfection. Start by setting small, achievable goals. Break down larger tasks into manageable steps and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the key. Embrace the messy, imperfect journey of life and allow yourself to be human. Conclusion. Embrace your imperfectly perfect self. By understanding and addressing the roots of perfectionism, we can nurture a healthier self-esteem. It's about recognizing that our worthiness is not contingent on external achievements, but rather on our inherent value as human beings. Embrace the beauty of being imperfectly human. Let go of the need for perfection and step into the freedom of being enough, just as you are. If this message resonates with you, show your support by hitting like, sharing the video, and adding your thoughts in the comments. Together, we aim to create content that is not only relevant and relatable, but also empowering. Your voice matters. If there's a topic or issue you'd like us to explore, let us know in the comments below. Every suggestion helps us build a community of awareness, healing, and growth. Let's start conversations that inspire change, one topic at a time. Until then, stay inspired.